Today, we'll ride from Seoul Bridge to World Cup Bridge along the beautiful Han River. The route is about 22 kilometers, with 30 minutes of riding including intervals. First 5 minutes is warm-up, then we'll do 30-second bursts with 2 minutes 30 seconds steady. Let's start. We're starting from Seoul Bridge, right in the heart of Seoul, famous for its night lights over the Han River. Keep it light and steady. Let your legs warm up and enjoy the view. You're just warming up, but you're already burning calories. Don't stop now, your future self will thank you. It's time to shift gears. Push those pedals harder or increase your resistance by 2 levels. I'll guide you at the start and end. Focus on riding strong. Push harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. Passing under Cheongdam Bridge, known for its light show at night and the riverside cafes nearby. Another 30 seconds. Pretend you're chasing someone who just stole your dessert. Push harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. Here's Dongho Bridge. From here, You can spot Namsan Tower in the distance on a clear day. Push harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind, even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. Hanam Bridge ahead, connecting the trendy Hanam-dong to Gangnam. A place where style meets speed. Push harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind, even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. This is Bampo Bridge, home to the Rainbow Fountain Show. Imagine riding here at sunset.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day upright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Let's go. All sing your highlight.
Push, push, push. This is where the real burn starts. The pain fades, but the pride stays.
Choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life. Oh, you seem to easily forget how to place your bet. When everyday life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I've told you over and over again, you gotta get both hands around it and make your own plans. Roller coaster, it's taking over, it's about time. Oh, sing your highline on the roller coaster of life. You've got to all choose your timeline with the roller coaster of life. Roller coaster. I want to go down the rapid.
Push harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind, even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. Hangang Bridge, one of the oldest bridges across the river, with a train line running right beside the cars. Harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. harder for 30 seconds. Feel the wind, even if it's only in your mind. Your legs are your engines. Keep the RPM high. Almost there. Think about how far you've come. One last burst coming up. Last minute. Give it everything. Finish like a champion. Seongsan Bridge ahead, iconic with its deep orange steel and incredible city views at night. Amazing work! You've completed the ride from Seoul Bridge to World Cup Bridge. Your dedication today just made you stronger. See you on the next ride.